those two do. I don't know. I'm really curious about this one. If Skillous can stand up to this man here in the top left, it is Cure. And the bottom right, we have Skillous. Alright, Skillous. Show me what you got. And maybe we can catch like second game of Dark Trigger or something along the way later on. Since Dark just started his series against the opponent before. Alright. Do this. Yo, forward barracks. That's interesting. Very curious. Is it gonna be barracks though? Okay, this might just be an NG block. We've seen so often here. Gas first. Wow, wow, wow. This is a very technical opening already here from Cure. So this might be just a gas first with a factory follow-up and a reactor, while he's trying to block with an NG bay and just get some Hellions out and kill everything on the third, right? His skill is kind of sniffing this, and there have been so many NG blocks in the current meta. So yeah, he kind of knows. There we go, he sees this, and he pulled some probes immediately. 4 probes apparently is the number you want to have here. Attack and get the SCV, and then attack the thing. And yeah, he might just build one more actually. There we go. It's the Hon Mono style. Amazing. I really like this. Oh wow, that was a very last second cancel, man. I was even sweating there. Oh boy, that was so close. Cure really knows his stuff, man. Even on high latency, he's just like, yeah, I got this. No issue. I'm gonna cancel the last like 3 health. Alright, let's see. So reactor, there we go, and it's gonna be, well, so of course the third was not forced on a different position, right? So he kind of needs to rethink here, doesn't he? So maybe I do, because it doesn't seem like Hellion is a good choice anymore, because you can just wall in the front. And maybe it's gonna be Cyclones. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Gonna be around 100 gas, so he has the opportunity to make 2 Cyclones. Now it's gonna be 1 Hellion and just Marine. That's interesting. Very interesting stuff here from Cure, and he has like 100 gas surplus, so he might just throw down a starport now. Let's see, where do we go from here? Cure, show me. Show me, what do you do with your gas? There we go, starport. Okay, very cool stuff here from Cure. It feels like there was a different thing set up, but the adjustment just is so smooth. As you can see, I'm a little bit more of a Terran player than anything else. Just looking at the Terran build so much. Alright, we got Twilight Council. This should be Blink here from Liquid Skillous. Would surprise me if anything else. There we go. And some damage here. Wow. Actually, the Shade committed into the wrong direction. The Adept's not doing anything. Sleeping on the job. You're trying to kill it with probes and it's gonna happen. But losing 4 to 1 Hellion? Just walking into the base. It's like, hello. I'm the Hellion. I'm here. I can... Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I can shoot fire. And I can shoot in a line. And you just probes. And yeah. There we go. Man, that was amazing here for Cure. A very big blunder it feels for Skillous. Alright. Also, it's got like a full scout. He knows everything right now. He didn't see the robo, but he saw the second gate. He saw the timing. He saw everything here. He sees, confirms. Twilight Council, so of course it's gonna be Blink. There you go. And the first drop on the way. We do not have Stim, and there's no Stim on the way yet, so there's a very, very late upgrades here for Cure. This might be the 3-tank push on the third base, but with 1 barracks, I don't know, really. Let's see. It's gonna be dropped for now, and it's gonna be deflected as it was scouted. Very well positioned here from Skillous. The Widowmine is just walking across the map. It's like, hey Adept, how you doing, man? Oh, damn, you saw me. Oh, you really saw me. Oh, let's just kill a Stalker now. Oh, no, he gets a probe. Okay, and the Observer is there. That's a nice unpower here, actually, just before Blink is finishing. Really cool. Really well done here. Delaying the Blink timing, actually. They're delaying a lot of mining time here. Not too many probes have fallen, like just the one for the one Widow Mine after the fall with the Hellion. So this follow-up pressure didn't do too much, but Blink is still not finished, as you can see. 1 second out, and there we go, finally. So they still ate like a solid 20 seconds. 15 to 20 seconds. Really cool stuff. Alright, Robotics Bay on the way. Still nothing but observers. One already lost here. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a little bit of a longer game, it seems. Let's see though if Kyo has any push timings in mind, but it seems like any upgrades for his bio are a little bit late, but also getting no third before his extra infrastructure is a little bit weird, so maybe he's committed to a 2-base push here. Oh, I think I've seen this. So he goes for 3 tanks, and then he gets Widow Mines, and gets Marauders with this. But let's see if he actually does it with the 2 tech labs. So he's gonna get combat shields, of course, here, and there we go, a Marauder. In my perfect world, you go concussives first, but yeah, usually the build time is just longer. I've never seen this Hydralisk. What the fuck, man? There's like a neutral Hydra standing down here. Is he gonna shoot the Medivac? Getting too close to the sun. Well, the Stalkers are there. They are shooting the Medivac. Man. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get a third now behind us. Alright, so it's just a little bit more oomph here with the Marauder edition. Fighting against all these Stalkers makes a lot of sense. There's one on the way, charge on the other side, and finally the first forge. Feels a little bit late here for Skillous, but he's gonna catch up nicely with Chrono Boost, it feels like. Getting out Colossus range, and Colossus first already standing, second almost out here, halfway done. And some Blink Stalkers trying to do some pressure here. Not gonna find much though against the Medivac with this push. It's just gonna heal up the damage. Alright, there we go. This is the push timing for now. So we have like 1 Widow Mine here? No. There's 2 Widow Mines, 3 tanks, some bio stuff. Okay, so they don't have concussives, and it's not gonna finish for this push. For this first engagement, so yeah, he can attack anything and just kill it off. We still have the 1 Medivac waiting behind. Oh, is he gonna do this actually? I don't think this is gonna be spotted. Yeah, he didn't really see this. He's kinda expecting this, it seems though. He knows his weak point, but now he can come up with the Medivac from the bottom. No, he's not gonna do it though. Is he just gonna park more Medivacs now in the bottom line? Is this actually gonna happen? Yeah, there we go. 2 full Medivacs now here. Hanging about and going back home with the push. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, really? No armor yet, so no cloak for the poor Widow Mine. Second Engie Bay, armory on the way. The base finished. Feels like though, economically, Skillous is in a really good spot now. His 4th wasn't delayed too much, he's building it right now. And yeah, 3rd base has been mining for a while now. It's getting a 2nd forge. Upgrades are going strong here for the man. Protoss, I should say. Even getting some Immortals, I really like this. Templar Archives. It feels like Immortals have been a little bit more powerful with a recent patch. So, just having them in your composition, it feels like that's a really good option. Does this... No, it does not touch the vision. Okay. So this goes unscouted. There is a missile turret though. Kyo, man. The man, the myth, the legend. Alright, Skillous. Let's see what you can do here. Some Widow Mines along the path, trying to slow down the aggression. We have some Zealots start waiting here in the top right or top middle. This is 12 o'clock. Trying to make some Vikings now. Let's have a look at our Medivac count. And 9 is a very solid count there. But 3 of those are sitting in the bottom right. So with the push or with the actual army, there's only 6 Medivacs. And 4 are here. So the other part only has 2 Medivacs. Need to be a little bit careful. And there we go. Zealot's running into the natural, trying to find some damage here. Trying to distract Kyo while Skillous pushes onto the army. He's not gonna find anything here though. And a nice recall. And a nice defense on the third as well. A very well played sequence here from Cure, also finding 9 SCVs during this. Sorry, not for Cure, for Skillous actually. And as I praise him, he loses a Colossus here basically for free. Man, having like this much supply sitting down here, I mean there's also a lot of supply sitting down here now. This is the weirdest standoff. Also the random Hydra just like waiting down there, looking at all of this. He's basically one of the viewers. He's one of the guys in chat. Watching inside the game. Oh. Oh, alright. Skill is kind of fortifying this position here with a lot of static defense, which is very interesting. Not really going for 5th base yet. Trying to like make his army a little bit stronger first, it seems. Yes. Is he gonna take a 5th around here at this spot? Or is it gonna be... No, it's gonna be here. Okay. There we go. Pushing out here a little bit. Skillous that is. Getting some ghosts is really nice here. Oh, he's gonna eat a good mine shot there. And Cure is just gonna run into the static defense, not really doing anything there because there's so many buildings. He can't really fight this. Such a small army. Yeah. Well, the tanks are gonna be a good anchor here, good defense point. But the 4th is kind of a little bit in the open. It is a planetary though. We're just gonna keep it safe for now. Cure trying to push again on the left, bottom left, but not really finding too much. Kiting against the Zealots, but now Stalkers joined the fray here and kind of needs to run away a little bit more. Well, don't chase too far though, Liquid. Skillous, my man. He's gonna lose all of his AoE, all of his Colossus on the front. No, gonna get away with 1. And the fight actually is gonna go in favor of Skillous here in the front. But he can't really contest the planetary as he has like 2 little units left and there is reinforcements, of course, coming in. Ah, no. Yeah, that was really well played actually by Skillous, it feels like. He had some good ideas, was executing rather nicely, and he had all of the static defense set up here, so he didn't really need to commit too much attention to this position, so he could like micro more on his main fight. I think that was a really well thought plan. So one Medivac tried to get around this and just got sniped by this Stalker, not the Hydra. Alright, just losing a couple units here. He's gonna see this army though, which is a valuable intel there. Trying to push into the middle. I don't think this is a good idea. There's tanks flanking from the bottom, and there is a huge army behind the natural. Standing in the natural actually. And Skillous, if he goes in there, I mean he's gonna find a lot of damage, but he's not gonna find a way out. This is good though, getting all of the Zealots on top of the tanks here. Cure not going home with his main army. He's also pushing into the 3rd base from Skillous and gonna kill this actually. He's gonna kill a Colossus. Oh, he's really low on health here. He's gonna get the Colossus though, and he's gonna get some more units running away with some SCVs. He needs to lift some command centers here. Oh, he's also gonna get the army in the front. And getting all of the armies, it doesn't really feel like there's too much left for Skillous, is there? He hasn't lost too much economy yet, but honestly, it's a Terran economy. He's on 5 CCs. Losing 32 SCVs sounds big, but it is not too big. And there we go. The extra medivacs from the bottom. One got sniped apparently on the way, but coming in again here, just trading off for what they can. Well, what are they trading for though? They have 1 stock at least. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Cure, he has a massive army right now. If you look at the army, it's like... It's just 1 Colossus really, and a lot of Stalkers and Zealots here. The Skillous. Doesn't feel like an army that can fight +3 stim bio. There's not too many medivacs though, so a little bit low on health, this group. That might actually be the key point here from this fight. Having no medivac support. Basically nothing is gonna get healed here, everything's just dying from the Terran. If he stims again, it might be just the last stim he has, the last hurrah trying to fight off this army. Having no medivacs really was the breaking point here. And Skillous trying to make this work. Oh my god, the Widow Mines get some amazing shots off, but still it might just not be enough to overwhelm Cure here. Actually, let's see and wait. Like 1 more round of reinforcements, but we also have a War Presence still in play here. He's gonna micro the Colossus back nicely. And is gonna get some more zealots warped in to tank some damage. Oh boy, Kyo is losing a lot of bio right now to the Colossus, and he just cannot kill the Colossus. Amazing mind shot from down under, gonna kill the Colossus with some splash damage there, firing its shot on the Warp Prism. And if he can kill the Warp Prism, everything is halted here. Basically, this is over. There's a lot of units lost again. Oh my god. Can he kill it though? Okay, I think he killed the Prism. There's the remains of it. Now he just needs to finish off the army, and then he needs to rebuild. But that's like, this is a huge hill to climb here for Kyo. And he's just gonna GG out. Very well played by Skillous. Oh my god, yeah, I have to say. This last push really was the deciding one. And having no medivacs, like, having no medivacs there to heal up the big, really big army, and being so deep down on health was basically the key point why Skillous could just push in and kill the army. And that's why the Colossus did so well, because the army was already half dead. It's like, you half the shots you need, right? If you think about it, it's so much less damage you have to deal there, so much quicker you can snowball in the fight. Yeah man, Kyo completely missing out on the medivacs there, and was very overzealous then. He pushed in, he didn't have the medivacs, he didn't have the help. He had the force, but not the support, basically. Really cool play here from Skillous. Identifying this in the spur of the moment and basically just grabbing the win there. Well played. Let's go into game number 2. Hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, we even got a sub? Damn, man. Who did sub? What happened? Why didn't it show? Thank you for the sub. For some reason it didn't show for me. Alright. Let's go. Game number 2. Between Kyo in the bottom left and Skillous in the top right. Alright. I really like this map, man. Okay, so first off, I like to pronounce it Alky1 because I think everyone likes alcohol. And just having alcohol alk in the name is a good one. Alky. That's how we Germans call people who are addicted to alcohol, alkies, or almost addicted, in a like a friendly, you know, punny way. You know, German humor. You're gonna dig it after like 3 years or something. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna, it like needs to grow on you. It's not a bad thing though. Double gas this time. Kyo. Not a gas first. Are we gonna see anything different out of Skillous? He did some Blink Stalker opening last game. He has basically a very strong standard play, I guess, there. Trapping the probe, man. Kyo really wants this one. He's gonna scout the double gas though, so yeah. Good for Skillous actually committing this deep. And we're gonna see the factory. Let's go. Keeping 1 in gas over here and 3 over here. So cutting down to 2 now. So he really only wanted the quick factory. And he doesn't need too much gas for the follow-up, it seems. So he wants to have a rather quick command center with... Oh, recoil. Hi. Look at that. So he wants to have a quick, basically command center follow-up with this build. And he needs, like, more minerals right now. So let's see what he's gonna make. The factory. I kind of imagine, like, 1 Hellion, to be honest. It's really far apart, isn't it? I mean, even getting 2 Hellions would make sense, the reactor, but... Yeah, it's just a plain 1 Hellion. So this is basically a scouting, very scouting intensive opening here for Kyo. I mean, he got like 4 probes, right? With the last Hellion in the last game, or the first Hellion in the last game. There was a solid probe kill count for 1 Hellion. just running in. Alright, let's see. He's gonna hit the Adept. The Adept is gonna tag this one. Okay, nice. Nice for Skillous here. And actually, yeah, turns around the Hellion there. Already. The Reaper could kill the Adept. Did he actually see the base? No. So he did not confirm the command center under the ground. He could have even pressured this. There was nothing here. That's why the Hellion turned around. It was like one mine. Okay, this is gonna be a mine drop follow-up. That's cool. Let's see something different. And we're gonna have a Stargate with Phoenix actually, which might be the perfect counter here to what Cure is doing right now. He's gonna confirm the Stargate and he's gonna see a Phoenix in production. Which, well, let's see if he rethinks his plan. And there we see a Phoenix-shaped energy thing, crystal, whatever. As you can see, all of the things being produced in the Stargate. Hello, level 80 WoW Mage. Thank you for tuning in and thanks for enjoying. You're gonna get the same observing here. Just not the same casting, I guess. Well, just lean back, enjoy the ride. It's gonna be the ESL Cup for today and we're in the round of... Oh, let me lie. It's, I think, a round of 16 or 8, somewhere around there. So we're gonna have like 3 to 4 more series after this one and then the finals should be done. But first let's see what Cure can actually do to come back here against Skillous. If Skillous would take out Cure, that would be a huge upset, to be honest. Even in a cup like this. Wow, there's so much damage here. Getting a Cyclone? That's amazing. And it pulls back all the army. There's just the Widowmine drop coming in. But he confirms, of course, there is no Phoenixes at home, so he can just... Oh, lift this one. Oh, this is so cool. So he basically blocks him from lifting this. Blocks him from clicking on this. That was cool. I really love this one. Tricky move. And it's still alive. It's just sitting there. He needs to reburrow though. Okay, this medevac is done. Reburrow this one. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna do anything. It doesn't have the cloak. There's no armory. Medevac is gonna get chased down, but I think Skillous lost 2, maybe. He's gonna kill it with 1 and clean over here. Maybe 2 Phoenixes, I want to say. No, only 1. Okay. Yeah, really, really solid defense here. Amazing play. Man, Cure kind of struggling here against Skillous in his best matchup as well. Whoa. Lots of popping the Hellion. Yeah, really, really nice for Skillous. I mean, it's kind of... I don't want to say easy, but... It's like something that can happen with Phoenix openings, that they just look very, very one-sided in the beginning, because you basically can pick off everything for energy, right? You trade energy or units, okay? So energy and shields or like health on your Phoenixes. And you don't really lose too much. But in the end, the scaling is so bad that once it comes to the bigger fights, the Phoenixes don't really do too much. So all of this investment, they need to pay for themselves right now. If they don't, you're just gonna get overrun in a later push. And it feels like they're paying really well for him so far. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. They killed like 16 units. And he's gonna get a Cyclone for force field. It's just energy for nothing again. Energy for like a unit here. Cure really struggling to find a footing in this game right now. Even losing the Raven would be a huge blow to Cure here. He gets like 6 drones, 6 probes again, and I think for a Widowmine. Oh, sorry, there was a Liberator, which actually got slaughtered. By these 2 Phoenixes. Reinforcing Phoenixes. So we're up to, what, 6 Phoenixes? He lost like 2, I want to say. Yeah, so he made like 8. Oh, that was a bit too quick, right? There we go. So he lost 2. Okay. And he's gonna scout everything here right now. You see? Oh, I think this is me, actually. Oh my god.
Game paused.
Lag. I just hope it goes away. It doesn't seem I'm dropping frames for the... Okay, let's see. If I'm lagging too much, I guess I gotta go out, but yeah. It shouldn't be any more than this, I hope. Got a 1000 ping right now. It needs time to settle down. Alright, let's just do and cast as if nothing happened. He sees his observer with the Raven, but he's not gonna chase it. Gonna have Stim here in a second, plus 1/1 actually. It's gonna be finishing a very nicely timed armory here. For Cure. Gonna be 2/2 on the way very soon, I hope. Just click it. He just needs to click it. He has the money. Just needs to click it. Alright, he's gonna click it in a second, I think. And on the other side, we're gonna have Charge. And +1 only. Only 1 Forge here. So the 2 upgrade style is gonna be a little bit stronger here for Cure. He's gonna be scaling a little bit better. But we have AoE on the side of Skillous. And there's gonna be a Templar Archives even about to finish it. See if he gets Storm. I kinda imagine he would, yeah. You don't really want Archon. Man, amazing pylon here. There's one Archon. Okay, so yeah, he wants some Archons, it seems. Maybe he just wants some Archons against potentially clumped up Vikings or Medivacs. But it feels like against Ghosts, they don't really do too much, do they? Like, yeah, I don't know. Get Storm already. He should get it. He doesn't have Blink. He's getting Blink right now. Feels like something. I mean, with Phoenixes, you don't really get it too often. Early on anyways, but yeah. Game has been slowed down a lot right now. We're getting just upgrades right now here. Warp Prism speed. We're gonna get some extra bases, trying to position themselves well on the map, getting some map vision out for both players here right now. We're getting at ship weapons, so there is I imagine there's a transition coming in to air units very soon here. May it be Liberators or Vikings. Can't imagine Vikings first, but we're gonna see what his plan is with the ship weapons. I mean, otherwise you just get armor, right? And then you have your Medivacs a little bit tankier against Phoenixes or Stalkers. Or you don't get anything. It also helps out your mines if you go mines, you know. He's still producing mines. He's producing a lot of barracks, man. Are we sitting at 8? Yeah, this is 8 racks. Currently... no extra starports yet. Nothing really going on with +1 air weapons. It's very interesting that he has it now. Oh man, Speed Prism. They're just looking for an excuse for the loss, yeah. I imagine so. Lag. There we go, Dark Shrine, the usual one, with DT Blink most likely gonna come in. I really want to see some Storm at this point though. Just get it, you're almost maxed, you have the money, just get Storm, and have the potential to warp in Storm Templar dudes everywhere at any time, wherever you want to, right? They're so strong. Never say die. Alright, another warp in here, back in the main base. From Cure, and Cure is kind of struggling to keep up with this harassment. He is maxed though, and killing 5 SCVs is not gonna do too much, to be honest. I think he also lost the Prism. There's still one Zealot posing in the bottom of the base, but not gonna do anything there. Alright, 3-3. Is he gonna wait for 3-3? Was push. He's gonna get +2 ship weapons without any shooting ships. Okay? That's such a future investment. Doesn't even make sense. I mean, he has a lot of money, but wouldn't you get like 2 starports first? Let's see. So his only semi-shooting ship would be the Raven, but he doesn't have an attack as well, so it's just all energy based. Alright, let's go in. try to fight here. And I think this is a good position here from Secure. Skillous can't really engage. He lost a lot of units against tank fire. That didn't really go the way that he imagined. Very even game here so far. So Q kind of caught up, being very defensive, and in the lost or trading department after kind of getting so much damage dealt by the Phoenixes here. All right, another Warp Prism trying to go to the bottom here. This is a very, very far away setup position, and I think there's a planetary over here, so yeah, I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Just we're running in with Zealots. Oh, this is the DT snipe. But is it gonna get scouted by a freaking CC? So he should see this. He should see this. Did you... No. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he has one more base though. He can just land it here and make another planetary. It's a little bit of a waste. It's a nice kill, but honestly, is it a nice kill? It feels like the DTs did not really pay for themselves there. Do we still have the Raven, or did it get sniped? Yeah, I think it got sniped by the Phoenixes there. Oh my god, this is such a huge one of mine. Oh, so much damage. Woo! Boy. Stack them up. Alright, so this is gonna be nice here. If he can get this base before it turns into planetary, and then also fight this army out in the open, this would be very nice for Skillous, but you can't lose all of your disruptors here. You need to protect your robo units. As the great Autosilus always says, he's just fighting with the AoE attack here, and you kind of need to be careful because all of your Phoenixes are so low, and they have +2, so they're actually dealing some damage there. And yeah, the Phoenixes still are gonna be able to clean up the Liberators. Might have been a little bit of a mistake trying to siege them up there already. And Cure pushing a little bit too deep, it seems here. Skillous has enough reinforcements to easily fend this off. Oh yeah, just turn around and clear this Phoenixes already, man. It's like one more attack. There you go. And only one Phoenix remaining. You need to be a little bit careful there. Very nice Widowmine. Trying to split there. Decent split in the end. And this one, this needs to land here like a minute ago. Alright, Cure? Because look at this, 6 on that patch. Okay, there's 6 on these 2 patches, and there's 16 on these 4 patches, yeah? So either land one here, or land one over here, because you need the extra income. This needs to happen, man. You cannot just rely on your bottom base, and also transfer some workers over here, mate. You've got the workers. Balance your economy, you can do it. Okay, so we're gonna get the medevac upgrade. Caduceus Reactor. Caduceus Reactor. And the mothership. The cooldown based mothership. That's really cool. Man, that's really cool. I love it. It already killed the Liberator, I think. And we're gonna get an air transition. Okay, let's go full air. So this map is really, really big, and I think it is a little bit imbalanced in resources, if you consider top against bottom. But let's have this push here first. It's just gonna kill the gold base. Boop. The recall is gonna be too late, and the Zealots are not gonna warp in here. The mothership needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, he's just gonna recall. He's chasing offensively with the mothership. He did not really recall too much. Oh my god, there was no space for the recalled units. Q is just pushing and demolishing so much of Skillous' forces here and economy. Now he needs to be a little bit careful. Some Stalkers in good position here, getting 1, 2 full medevacs there. Oh my god, and one empty one. Only one medevac remaining. So in the end, it all worked out for Skillous there perfectly, after Q being a little bit overzealous with his medevacs again. Hey, now you can just use the mothership. Just go over there. You have a flying unit. You don't need a Tempest. You can kill it with a mothership if you want to. You can also just push. I mean, if you look at what the actual units are, so basically this is the point of defense of a Cure, but this area is oh wow, okay. Well, yeah, Liberators, right? Do we need extra? Should Liberators be 4 supply? I think they're 2 supply right now. Should there be at least 3 supply? Is this a late game issue? Are they already hard enough to use in an army composition as a siege unit? Should they be extra supply after we got the extra supply for the disruptors here? That's a question for you guys. Alright, so I really like this salad clump over here, just denying the base. He's gonna move in with them right now though. Not really a fan of that. Denying the area would have been amazing, just leaving like one salad there. So no CC can just fly over and just clear this. I'm gonna get some gas SCVs here, which is cool because he might not put them back on gas. And he is, well, he's producing a lot of gas units, gas intensive units. Oh boy, there we go. Stalker's getting zapped. Don't move in, Skillous. Not through this area. That's what Kyo wants. It kind of feels really hard to attack on this map, right? If you play like these two with compositions who are strong defensively, like Liberator, Mass Liberator, Viking with a lot of bio, and Disruptor Colossus Tempest, it feels really hard to attack anyone. There we go. Tempest don't care too much about this though. Oh boy, Cure moving in here for the fight, trying to clear the army once and for all. And he has a lot of air superiority. We have so many air units, man. 10 Liberators, 14 Vikings. Kind of... Yeah, I want to see... That's what I want to see. The plate... The extra armor here for our air units. Because you're producing so many... And the nuke. Oh my god, there we go. Let's set up the nuke shot for when it lands. Or when it starts, actually. They're using a lot of EMPs here to just poke away the army from Skillous. And Skillous should just... Yeah, he should go over here, but this mine is just waiting here. The fight is gonna happen first. The mine is gonna shoot now, and he's gonna... He just got the kill confirmed here. So he killed the probe. He has one kill. And the base does not go up. And Skillous, does he realize this is a very, very tricky moment for him, because he needs the extra income. He's gonna run out of money kind of soon here. Because if he loses this base again, and the base to the right... What has he left? Has he left still mining? Ah, that was an amazing MP on all of the army there. And this setup seems so hard to break, coming from behind the Nexus, even the Warp and getting in way of his own units. The Disruptor's doing absolutely nothing. The Colossus just walking into the air units, just getting demolished here. Let's see if the ground force can make a difference here, but it doesn't really seem like it is the way. Wow, Disruptors get some good connections there, but Vikings just landing. Landing on top of Disruptors, that's what you want to do. We got like 3 ghosts left. There's some Tempests just shooting away at these Liberators here. But we still have enough Vikings to easily clear out the Tempests here. No issues. Stalker Warpin, Zealot Warpin might just be enough to clear the rest of this army. But look at the supply. Oh my god, that was an amazing shot. Still, look at the supply. It doesn't really caught up even from this shot. We see there is not too many reinforcements coming in. But we have... The units, they are there. There is 71 workers, 100 army supply. We only have 4 Stalkers, 4 Disruptors, and 1 Tempest. Against 2 Vikings, 3 Medivacs, 4 Liberators, 3 tanks still sitting defensively all game long. 10 Marauders, 17 Marines, and 3 Ghosts. Finally getting some personal cloaking as well. I really want to see a nuke, or wish I would have seen a nuke during the engagement onto the base, basically. So he kind of really forces the engage there, right? And if you get lucky and the units are stuck like they were in that last engagement, maybe it even lands, you know? And then you get an amazing army kill there. You can really force nuke positions in fights. It's really cool. Alright. Trying to go around the army this time. Going in between the reinforcements and the push, but... He's not gonna kill the push with this. Let's see, Skillous, what can you do? What can you do? Oh lord. There's so many Liberators also showing up from the left, just sniping down all the Disruptors. Some bio reinforcing here again. And the rest of the Tempests are also about to fall here. Everything is going to pop for Liquid. Skillous and Cure with a win. Well fought win here. Man, that was an amazing game actually. Man, Cure really showing how to kill the legger. That was a really cool, amazing play here from Kyo, really showing basically his kind of skill difference. He denied the whatever 6 base or whatever being taken with 1 Widow Mine basically the whole time. So he really forced Skillous into a no money situation there. Just amazing. Let's go into game number 3. So I'm kind of sorry, we're most likely gonna miss Dark against Kyo, but I think this game is worth it. Been delivering so far. Let's go. Oops, sorry. 1-1 Cure Skillous. All right. All right. Show me what you got. You gonna see gas first? Doesn't look like it. Nope, no gas first here. Okay, also if there's gonna be an NG block, I think this SCV has to go out soon. What are you gonna cook for us tonight? Cure, Skillous. Skillous, I kind of want to see what I saw from game 1 again. Just go very quick blink. And then try to pick apart Cure again. Like smash down all the pushes. On the other side, Cure, yeah, let's see. He has basically, I think, more builds than anyone for this matchup, kind of. Maybe Gumiho has more. Oh, he even cancels the Reaper. That's kind of interesting. Very, very interesting stuff here. Not sure what made him cancel the Reaper. He decided he wanted to have a little bit earlier factory, it seems. Maybe if no probe shows, he just cancels the Reaper. And gets a Marine. That's an interesting probe though. Where are you going, my man? We're just scouting? Yeah. He might just confirm the base. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna get a reactor. Factory's a little bit far away. Maybe no float? Just a Marine Hellion opening again? The probe might actually see something. Nah. Did he see the reactor? Yes. Oh, that's all he sees for now. Oop. He did not get a shot in, even though it sounded like it did. And he knows there's only a Marine, so we kind of need something here very, very fast. Okay, this is gonna be fine though. This timing works out. You can just run away with yes, CV. Can he though? Can he though? Can he though? Can you though? Can you though? Can he though? Yeah, he can. Can he though? There's a shade. Oh, is this me again? Fuck my life. Yeah, it's me again. I don't know. This is very rare that this happens during the game, like during the day. And when it happens, usually it's like during the very early morning, when everything in Japan and internet is basically peaking because everyone's checking the news or turning on his first YouTube video or whatever, right? It's like around 7 AM or something. There's a lot of traffic going on in Japan, internet in general. Wow. I'm just gonna watch a Hellion kill 17 probes. I'm not even gonna go over to the adept that was killed. No. Just gonna see the Hellion shoot more probes here. He even went for the stack. Just shoot at him. What are you? There's a stalker. Damn, 7 kills. and a Cyclone and a dropship with 4 Marines. Okay, that's the plan this time. So Cyclone after Hellion. It feels like one Cyclone doesn't really have too much potential though, if there is a shield battery. And as we can see in the buildings tab, there is none. So maybe he can do something here. We're gonna get Blink again from Skillous. Alright, let's go. So, see, no shield battery, then the Cyclone's actually really a killer. But if there's a shield battery, he just, like, doesn't really go through the shield. Man, and then Cyclone Harassment and Probes is so powerful with a new lock-on. It's amazing. Already another 6 probes. He's gonna get one more Stalker. Boom! And is he gonna get one more Stalker again? This freaking Cyclone. Damn, man. 3 Stalkers, 2 Adepts, 14 probes for 7 Marines. 1 Hellion and 1 SCV. Okay, so on the other side we're gonna get a Ursa Dawn scouting. Ursa Deck scouting this warp in here. There's like 4 Stalkers. What's he gonna do with this? There's a tank, there's Marines, there's a bunker with Marines. There's a 3rd tank on the way. Cyclone's still chilling at home. Yeah, he tries to snipe the tank, but can he even? Okay, he gets the tank, he doesn't lose a Stalker, but he loses so much health. And we bring the 2nd tank up. Gonna warp in some more units, so we're gonna have, what, 7 here? And meanwhile, the Cyclone came in. Oh no, the Raven got 1 kill. The Cyclone got 1 kill, and the Raven 1 kill. It seems, on the probes. But yeah, so we have like, what, 8 Stalkers here right now? 9 Stalkers. This is really gonna bust this Terran with Marauders already and 2 tanks. And maybe he kind of should see this, like move 1 Marine more over here. Okay, so there we go. Blink is gonna come in. Oh boy. He doesn't have any upgrades. He's gonna lose the tank, but he's dealing so much damage to the Stalkers right now. He's losing a lot of units though. The 2nd tank is almost in position. It's gonna fire and get a double kill immediately. 3rd tank just pops out, or another 2nd tank basically. It's gonna lose like 2 SCVs here, but is it really worth it? Skillous reset a lot of the army here for Cure, but honestly it feels like 48 workers to 27. That's not what you're looking for here. With you're looking for a kill, and you cannot lose 5 Stalkers, 10 Stalkers here in this push if you're trying to kill him. Honestly, he needs like just 1 more bunker over here and then he's done. Yeah, GG. Cure finishes off Skillous very convincingly in the last game of this series.